morning, beloved. How is everybody doing out there? Well, I hope everybody is doing fine. I hope we're over the hump, the storm hump, that is. Hopefully, crossing fingers. We're not sure still yet. Anyway, I have been craving bread lately. Yeah. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of chickpea bread recipe just coming up on my feed, So last night I remembered that I have some chickpea flour. I bought this chickpea flour. This is chickpea flour. I bought this chickpea flour about maybe in late November of last year, and I had it there. So last night when I keep seeing these chickpea bread video, I start looking more and more into them. So I was seeing their ingredients, what they're putting in these chickpea bread. Some of them was okay. Some of them called for ingredients that I can't even pronounce their name and don't have at hand. So I decided I'm gonna come up with my own recipe, my own version of chickpea bread, and that is what I'm going to experiment with today. Today we're making a chickpea bread, but first thing is coffee. First thing is my coffee. So let's get my coffee started. Let's get me a cup of coffee. This coffee is so good. I wish I had a coffee grinder, like I see some people just buy the coffee bean and grind their own coffee. That is something that I am going to look into. I would like to compare the taste, the difference. Is it the taste much different than just buying this already grind, or I will assume that it might be a better taste, you know, more fresher or more rich and strong. But I am going to look at Amazon for a good coffee grinder and I'll try it. Here we go. Now after throwing the water in like this, I let this sit for a little while. I let this sit for a couple minutes, and then I will put the press it down, and my coffee will be ready. Okay. All right. I just put my oven to preheat at 350 degrees. Now I'm not going to use my big mixing cup. I'm going to use the small one. because this is totally an experimental chickpea bread recipe. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, so I'm not going to make nothing big. I'm just going to make a small one. This is the pan, the baking pan that I'm going to be using. This is a very small baking pan. Maybe it's, I don't know, it looked like maybe 5 by 4. I'm not sure really of these measurements, but this is a very small one. So this is what I'm going to be using. So now in this mixing cup, we are going to be putting, I'm not sure if I should go with 2 eggs or 1 egg. I'm not sure. You know, I'll put two eggs. Let's put 2 eggs in there. I have my magic salt, my Himalayan salt. Yes, 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 yes. It works well with my blood pressure. It don't elevate my blood pressure. Of course, I don't overdo it, but I like flavor, don't you? I mean, I don't think there's no one out there that is going to tell me, oh, I love bland food. I love my food fresh as hell. Hell no. You like flavor. This is half tablespoon. Let me see. I want a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. This is 1 teaspoon. So I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of salt. One teaspoon of salt. I'm putting quart of reduced fat milk. Nice. I'm also putting a tablespoon of olive oil. Let me see, what is a tablespoon? I guess this one. This one is a tablespoon of olive oil. This is the chickpea flour here. And this is 1 cup measurement. And I'm going to put 2 of this. Yeah. I'm scooping it out with a spoon. Guys, cooking is about experimenting. Okay? Mixing flavors, blended flavors. So this is 1 cup of chickpea flour. Put it in there. I'm going to put a 2nd cup. Basically, this is how you learn to cook, by experimenting. How you know you cannot do something, or that you can do something if you don't try it out. Don't allow the fear of failure to hold you back from trying something, you know. Because if it come out wrong, all you do is figure out, okay, where did it went wrong? What did I put too much or not enough of? And you know, for the next time. And if it come out wrong, you don't wait till a year after. You immediately, sooner than later, you try it again and again and again and again, if that's what it takes for you to learn to do that thing, whatever it might be. Not only in cooking, in anything in life, really. So, okay, we have now, where's my handy dandy baking powder? This is half the, okay, 1 teaspoon. Okay, 2 cups of flour. 2 cups of flour. 2 cups of flour. I think 2 teaspoons to a cup of flour. So this is 2 teaspoons. I'm going to put 4 teaspoons because it's 2 cups of flour. Okay, what else could I add to my bread? I see people add oregano. I'm not sure I want to do that. I just want it plain. I already put olive oil. I already put some milk. A little piece of butter, because why not? I don't think it can harm it. So let's put a little piece of butter. Might enhance the taste. We already put enough olive oil, so the moisture is already taken care of because we put enough olive oil, but just to give it a little, you know, 2 little piece of butter. Okay, alrighty. Now I think that will be it. Yeah, I'm thinking about raisin and cranberry, but no, I just want plain bread. I don't want to mix too much thing. I'm not sure how this is going to come out. So let's close this up. If I need more moisture, I will put a little bit more of milk in it. Turn you guys around. All right, so let's put this to boil. I think we need more moisture. I think I'm going to put a little more milk in it. See, all the flour is stick up. Don't have enough liquid to move it around. So let's do this. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a second one. So this is 1 quart. So in all, we have 3/4. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. Check something. Let me see. Let me put this again. I am using the right blade. I'm seeing flour like stick up in the bottom. Okay. For the heck of it, I think I am going to add 1 more quart of milk to this. I'm going to add 1 more quart of milk to this because I don't know. But I'm going to add 1 more quart of milk to this. Hey, keep in mind, experimental. Just keep in mind that word, experimental. This is solo for me. This is for only me. So let's put it for our next round of beating or mixing. Let's give it a next round of mixing. That's all she wrote. am anxious to see how this is going to turn out. I hope you are too. Now let me get pan grease. I'm going to use butter to grease the pan. Okay, I think we greased this good enough. I don't see what else. I'm thinking like, what else could I have put in this that I didn't? Sugar just came to mind, but no, it's not sweet bread I want. I don't want sweet bread. So forget the sugar. If I had yogurt, because I believe I saw a recipe that called for yogurt, Greek yogurt or something like that, I would have put in yogurt instead of the milk if I had yogurt. So I decided to put the milk, but these recipes that I was seeing online, these people, at least the one that I saw, put a whole lot of different ingredients, which might be very healthy ingredients, but some of them I don't have them at hand. Like something called, I think, psyllium, selenium, or something like that. Oregano, I do have oregano, but I don't think I want oregano in my bread. I thought about putting raisin or cranberry, but I don't want the sweetish. I don't want sweet bread. I just want plain. I just want this to come out plain to see what it looks like. Then in the future, if I repeat it, then I could experiment with making raisin bread. Okay, so yes, here it is. So let's see how this is going to turn out. So the next time you see me, it will be with the finished product. Hopefully it's bread. Okay, thank you for watching. Well guys, thank you for coming back. Now, I gave my chickpea bread 30 to 40 minutes in the oven while I went in the shower, because I don't feel fully awake unless I take my shower, get the girls up, moisturize, and it just kind of bring everything together, kind of mentally, bring me awake. Until I don't do that, I don't feel fully awake. Today's not one of those days that you just lounge around in my bathrobe. Sometimes I does that until maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock, I will finally, but I have to go outside and run some errands as well, so I have to get myself together. But let's see how our chickpeas bread is doing. I think by now it might be ready to come out the oven. Let's see. Okay. All right, I think we could take this out the oven now. Let's put it on top here. I'm still drinking my coffee. Okay. Let me show you. Oh my goodness. It looks real good. But we got to do that moisture test. Hold on. Okay, we are going to do the moisture test using a dry knife. Stick it in the middle, bring it back out, and this bread is ready to be cut. I think it's prudent to wait until it's cool to remove it from the pan. So we got to give it a 15-20 minutes. We don't want it to crumble away. So at that point, I will be back with you. Guys, if you watch this video thoroughly, please, it will help a lot if you give me your honest opinion by commenting whatever you think about this video, what you think should have done better. Just put it in the comment. I need people to comment. If you're watching the videos, it don't hurt to just drop a comment. Just drop a comment below. Let me know what you think, good or bad. Okay, whatever you think, just put it in the comment. We take skin around here. All right, we take skin around here. So whatever you think about it, just drop it in the comment. There will be an answer. All right, and it will help also the algorithm, whoever's the algorithm or whatever is the algorithm. I'm still trying to figure that out. It will help the algorithm to direct or push the video to whatever audience they think the video is appropriate for. I'm still trying to figure that theory out, but it is what it is. So we are going to wait 15-20 minutes. We're going to make this bread cool down, and the next time you see me, I will be slicing this beautiful chickpea bread. See you later. Guys, let's have a little talk. Now, if all of you, if you are looking at my videos, if all of you just comment something about the video, whatever you think about the video, say what you got to say about the video, put it in the comment, whatever it might be, good or bad. You didn't like it, you made the chickpea bread a different way, whatever you think about the video, just drop it in the comment. That's all you got to do. If 30 people watch this video and I see 30 comments in the comment box, that's all I need from you. Just put your honest opinion about the video. It wouldn't only encourage me to continue making these type of video, it will let me know that you appreciate these type of video. Also, it's supposed to help the algorithm to know where to push and direct the videos to. You understand? Because we all are doing this, and we want our videos to be seen more and more and more. It encourages you to keep on moving, to keep on going. So please drop your comment in the box. Just drop your comment in the box. Thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. You don't lose anything by sharing it either. You would not lose anything by sharing this video. And if you didn't subscribe yet to this channel, just hit subscribe. Just hit subscribe. This is not a members only channel. You are not paying a dime to just hit subscribe. You are not paying a dime to just hit subscribe. Just hit subscribe. It cannot hurt you. And if you're a content creator, chances are I have subscribed to your channel. So let's one and watch the other. Let's pass it on. Okay, let's pass the favor on. So now let's see how our bread is doing. It have been sitting there for 15 minutes already. So I'm going to see if it's ready to pop out of that pan. Let's see. Okay, so I was trying to lift it around with this spatula. So I think, there we go. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this guy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? So, put it down on the board. Time for the real truth. Because appearance can be one thing, and the truth could be a different thing. So, knowing that, let's dig in. Ooh, it's still hot. But look at this, guys. Look at this. Perfection. Look at this. I feel very good about this. Now we shall give it a taste test. I have a little butter here. We are going to put a little butter. My mouth is watering. My mouth is watering. Yes. I love bread, guys. I love bread. But I gotta be careful with the bread that I eat. Because sometimes some bread, just looking at it, give me 10 pounds automatically. All I have to do is look at the bread, and 10 pounds just float on. But let's taste this. I'm eating bread. Very, very nice. I have some fruit marmalade in the fridge. It's going to go perfect with this bread. Well, all left to say now is thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you who taken the time to view my videos. I don't take your time for granted. I know what to be busy is all about. I know what being busy looks like, so I don't take your time for granted. But the small time that you take just to click play and just to view my videos, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for it. And remember, share this video. Again, leave a comment. Drop me a comment what you think about this video. What other bread you want me to experiment with? Have you done something like this? Have you experimented with some other healthy type of bread? Share it with me. Why not? Maybe I could try your recipe one day. So let me know what other bread have you experimented with, and I will try to make it here. Again, thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. If it's your first time passing around these ways, please subscribe to the channel. This is a channel where you will find easy, simple to make home cooked meal. Okay, if you're not a cook, if you think you don't know how to cook, that's just a thinking. But just watch my videos. Very easy, nothing complicated, one step at a time, and you will learn to cook. Just watch my videos. Again, thank you for watching. This is Cooking with Love. Okay, ciao. Guys, did you know that bread really don't need to go in the fridge? Now, we have a habit that everything we come from the supermarket with, everything you buy, you put it in the fridge. But bread really doesn't need to go in the fridge. When you go to the bakery, if you buy your bread, your fresh bread at the bakery, is it in the fridge? No, it's not in the fridge. So why we tend to put bread in the fridge is beyond me. Because I really didn't grow up putting bread in the fridge. We didn't put bread in the fridge. You know, so I don't have a bread pan. So I just wrap the pan, the baking pan, with foil paper, and I just put it in the microwave to keep it out the way, and in the morning I just take it down and eat my bread. Simple as that.